After understanding the first method, that is substitution method, let's go for the second method, that's elimination method. Now for that I have picked up two equations here, x plus 2y equal to 5, which is first equation, and x minus 2y is equal to 1, which is second equation. Now the most important step which we are going to follow in this elimination method is make one of the variable with coefficient same. Now in this particular question, again we are fortunate that the coefficient of y in both equations is same, only there is a change of sign, here is plus, here is minus, whereas the coefficient of x is also same, which is 1 in both cases. So here our job is much easier because the coefficient of one of the variables, actually both variables, is already same. Now the next thing, we look to eliminate one of the variable. Let's decide that we are going to eliminate y. Then the coefficient of y in the first equation is 2. In the second equation it's negative 2. Now which mathematical operation shall I do so as to cancel out this plus 2 and minus 2? Shall I subtract them or shall I add them? If I subtract them, 2 minus minus 2, that actually gives me 2 plus 2, which is 4. Whereas if I add them, 2 plus into minus gives me minus, so which is 2 minus 2, which gives me 0. So if two numbers have opposite signs, then adding them will cancel them out. Adding them will eliminate those two numbers. So here we are going to apply the same concept. Since y in both equations has coefficient 2, but the signs are opposite, so what are we going to do is add the two variables. But for adding these two, we need to add the two equations. So we'll go for that process, adding equation 1 and equation 2. So when we add them, let me write them one below another again. Here we have x plus 2y equals to 5, and the second equation is x minus 2y equals to 1. Writing them one below another helps in addition, especially it helps more in subtraction. Let's keep the method same all the time. We'll always write the two equations one below another. Now when we are adding, so we'll write here plus x gives me 2x plus 2y minus 2y. When we add them, they cancel out. Actually it gives me 0, which is equal to 5 plus 1, which is 6. So therefore we got 2x equal to 6. Now for finding the value of x, we need to get rid of this 2, which is multiplied with x. So we divide by 2 on both sides, so which gives us x equal to 6 divided by 2 is 3. So by this process of elimination, we got rid of y, we eliminated y, and we found out the value of x. Now once we got the value of x, we are going to substitute this x in any of these two equations. I prefer first equation because all the variables in that have positive signs. So let us pick up that equation here, x plus 2y equal to 5. We are going to substitute x as 3, so 3 plus 2y equals to 5. To find out the value of y, first we should eliminate this 3 from here, so we do minus 3 from both sides. So once I subtract 3 from both sides, we are left with 2y on the left hand side, which is equal to 5 minus 3 gives us 2. To find the value of y, we need to divide by 2 on both sides. So that gives us y is equal to 2 divided by 2 is 1. So this way we got the value of y as well. So these two numbers x equal to 3 and y equal to 1 are the solutions, because they will make left hand side equal to right hand side for both the equations.